take a look at Kenny's video feature.
My favorite genre of music to listen to would have to be female Brit pop or Australian pop, female pop. So I really like listening to that stuff, but I don't like playing it, and I think it'd be frowned upon if I did play it. So my favorite music to play would probably be jazz and maybe some folk.
Singing and playing 4 instruments, Kenny Fetterman, Old Paint.
Okay, so never before have I put a disclaimer on my performance, but it's been a really rare week for me. So, didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare anything, but I did manage to prepare myself with a sore throat and a hoarse voice. So, any of you that know me personally know that I never get sick. But lately, there's a new restaurant in town. It's called Bad Boys Bistro. And if you overeat, you tend to invite disease into your body. And I certainly am guilty of that this past week, because I was taking advantage of the old Bad Boys Bistro. And if you've been in there, you know that you don't order for yourself. You order for your entire family. You know, Paradise City Burger. It's good. It's $10, but it's enough for 4 people. So I've been stuffing myself. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. But I'm going to make some noise. I know that. Now I'm done.
Well, Kenny, I'll start with the harmonica, because I think it was me last week that said all you needed was a harmonica, and we sure got the harmonica. Now for next week, there's only, I don't think you can do more than 4, okay? But now the one thing that would really, I completely fill out your act is the monkey with the tin cup, okay? So that,
I think we have to get special permission to have animals in here, so you're going to have to let me know way ahead of time on that one.
we have people that could probably, act that role out. There's a guy in a black hat.
Volunteering, Tom?
I had in mind to be a good monkey.
I think for insurance reasons you can't have a live monkey in the
Now let's get to the performance. That was an interesting medley. Out of all of them, I think I liked Old Paint the best, because you're a storyteller. And I thought during Old Paint you were telling a great story. I liked Old Paint. Not that I disliked the others, but you were really into that song, and it was a great story. It's an old song, and it has a little bit of stuff. You were great. You're actually great with the whole medley. Showed a lot of versatility. I really liked the harmonica too. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Show that you're a true musician this year or this week by adding the harmonica too. I think for me, my favorite part was probably the Johnny Cash piece, because I don't know if people realize it or not, there was a lot going on, a lot of rhythms going on. You had one going with your foot, a different one going with the other foot. The harmonica was doing something. You were singing. I mean, it was a lot going on in just that one little section of your song. So, I mean, I think that was nicely done. One thing I'd really like to see for you is a really big moment in a song some week. A really big moment. I'd like to see you pull that off. And I really enjoyed those low notes today, because I've been waiting for those for the past couple of weeks. So, good job.
Thank you.
First, I got to give you a word of thanks and a little bit of a compliment. I owe you big time, because today you just proved to Adam and to these judges and anybody else that there's someone who can get up there and can talk longer than me. So thank you.
Not fun. Nobody should be laughing at that.
And yet, having said that, you know what, Kenny? I'm telling you, there is something about you, and we always ask the question, at least I do, by this point in the competition, and this is not to, other contestants, this is not to take away from any of you in any respect, but by this point in the competition, everybody should be able to get up and have a good performance. But can you sustain a crowd for a concert or a show? And by what you did today, Kenny, you proved that you absolutely can do that. Even though that was just a medley, your personality came through that so clearly, and the choices that you made, the way that you went about it, I mean, it was absolutely terrific. You are perhaps one of the finest musicians that I have ever known personally. And guess what you get today? You get the step.
I just want to shake your hand. You have set a Rising Star record. 4 songs, 4 instruments. Kenny Fetterman, everybody. He said 5 instruments next week, 5 songs next week.